note on the amazing adventures of Kavalier and Clay by Michael Chabon. The amazing adventures are not that amazing if you ask me, but that's just an attempt to a feeble joke and a personal opinion. On Goodreads, this work has, if I'm not wrong, over 200,000 ratings, which are all favorable to ecstatic. And indeed, this Pulitzer Prize winner is amazing, to say this the third time, at least in large parts of it. The story is complex. You have an escape and a cartoon character called the escapist, an escape from Europe within a coffin, the coffin of a giant dead Hebrew to boot. You have a special friendship that between Clay and Kavalier. You have explicit sexual encounters, not my cup of tea. On the contrary, I was actually repelled by the scene, but I'm coming to that later. There is the world of publishing, there are negotiations, there are clever characters, there's the mother who's nice, the heroes are wonderful, except for their taste in what has to do with sex. Here I have to note that I'm not a homophobe. Actually, the two writers that I probably like best, Proust definitely I like best, but then there's also Somerset Maugham. They're gay. I love Thomas Mann, and I discovered recently that he was also inclined towards men, even if in his case it might be more complex. He might have been what they call bisexual. So having said that, and emphasizing that I understand, I see their artistic qualities, that they're special in many ways, they're better, again, in all sorts of manners. I just don't share, I don't see myself in the closeness of a man in physical terms. And I also strongly believe that we have to come to terms with that. We have to not confess that, but say it. I mean, in the sense that it's so complex. On one hand, I value tremendously. I think some of these works are fabulous. It's incredible. They're so much better than, let's say, the majority, how do you say, the men with ordinary tastes. But then this sexual part is something I just don't, not only don't find interesting, but it's, I can understand them. I see the point of view, so to say, in the sense that I understand how the way I am attracted to a woman who's gorgeous and so on. I can see that they're attracted to a man who's handsome in their view. But then, and I'm coming to this scene, which at one point Clay has sex with a policeman, and it's too explicit and turns me off completely and made me appreciate less the work on the whole. There are also some things that I do. There are sorties from the main plot, in my view, the passages where I don't agree with what's going on. Plus, I lost, having this in an audio format, I lost some files somehow, so it made things a bit complicated. But nevertheless, I was already turned away by the scene. So this is sex between Clay and the policeman, a man, not a policewoman. And he says about the taste of his semen in his mouth and the smell of the acrid smell of his anus. Sometimes a sex scene between a man and a woman, for me as a heterosexual, can be interesting, intriguing. It can also be turning away the attention, the focus from the message, from the literary interest, which has to predominate, has to be paramount. So it works as a distraction at times. But this was a shutdown. Anyway, this is just me, and on the whole, the book was good though.